Good afternoon. Welcome back to a little bit of Walker's Country Life in the shed with my sleeper Husky 365 X-Torque, so the second generation of the 365 372. If you know about these, even though they say 365, they are blown out. They are 70cc from the factory. Very different to a 365 Special or the other 365. 70cc, the only difference between this and the 372 XP X-Torque, same everything apart from the transfer caps in these have a little extra web which knocks half a horsepower off them. So they're a cheap way to get the 372 XP. You can grind that web out, which is what I've done on this saw. I've also deleted the base gasket, done a little bit of porting, very basic porting, a little bit more intake timing. So she's sort of a sleeper 372 X-Torque. However, I was running this saw square ground. This was, well, not square ground, square filed. Ran really great square filed. However, I massively abused it and used it to cut the roof off the old shed a year ago. So 18mm of marine ply and then felt, a couple of layers of felt actually. Managed to avoid most of the metal nut screws, everything holding that together, but it ruined the chain, as you might expect. So I'll take you off, pull you in, see if I can get you zoomed in on the chain, because I've nearly converted it back to round, right at the end, well, getting towards the end now, but we're now back to round. So I'll show you some of the teeth I've done and some of the ones that I haven't done. Then I'll sort of file one live for you, and then we'll go and see how it cuts, just to prove I can still file a chain, because that's been a bit of an issue. If you're a regular watcher, you'll know that's been a bit of an issue. So let me see if I can find you a good tooth, which is like a before. I think this one here. Come on, focus, 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 focus. This tooth here is a before. Come on, there we go. There we go. Can we zoom in a bit? Oh yeah, there's a bit of a zoom for you. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. So that is a terrible tooth. So that is square filed, as you can see. Had the edge knocked off it. It is not a very good cutting tooth. If we move back to, not that one, that's the same. So as you can see, there's nothing going on there with cutting. Let's move to one I filed back. There we go. Bit difficult to see because it's got a bit of fluff on it. Let's go to the next one. There we go. So yeah, that's one I filed back. Maybe a little bit too much of a beak on it. What do you think? Let me know. I am still very much learning about all this. There's another one that I've brought back. I think it looks pretty good. Let's find another one back here. There. That's a good one, isn't it? Let's have a look at one of these from the other side. Some of these are still square. I did a bit naughty really. Some of these are still half square filed. As you can see, I re-square filed some of the ones on this side just to have a look really. So it's like a play chain. Oh, there you go. That one there, that's what that profile looks from the other side. So nice and round again. God, this saw is dirty from all the felt. Apologies for the state of it. But anyway, let me set you up. That's a good tooth, isn't it? That's one I brought back. Some of you guys that are good at chain filing, let me know. But yeah, we'll get it out there and have a look at it. As you can see, that one there, that one is one where I sort of had to go square. So that's new, fresh filed, but square. So we're just playing about with this. We're just playing about. But yeah, this one and this one, this one and this one definitely need some. So let's pause you and we can do a live file. Okay, So let's see how we get on with just filing this bad boy here. I'm not saying this is the right way. I can definitely learn. Proof will be in the pudding in a minute when we go and test. But I always tend to take that base away first, and then I'm just looking for the burr to come back in. Still there for you, good. Yeah, now we can come up to it. I'm just looking for that burr. This is jumpy for some reason. All the rest of the teeth weren't like this. Okay, so hopefully that burr should come up now. There she is. Can you see the burr? And then we should be able to flip the burr. Look at that. That has got to be a pretty good tooth, isn't it? Next one. Last one, I think. Just getting that gullet out. And then come up into the tooth. Try and keep it parallel. Up comes the burr. And then off goes the burr. There she is. Beautiful. Gotta be good. Right. Oh, look at this. Brand new third flat file. Let's get these. Let's get these rakers done. Hardwood setting. Oh yeah. I do prefer these still raker gauges because I do find they put a nice angle on the raker, which does help, especially when the tooth gets back a bit like these are on this chain now. Right, I'm not going to bore you with this too much. I will keep doing, just pause you and do the rest of this chain, and then we'll switch you back on when we're ready to see how she cuts. Do one more. Let's do one more. Again, if there's anything you notice, guys, that is different to what you do or your understanding, let me know. I'm all about learning. But yeah, see you soon when this is all done. Okay, so she's all sharp, raker's done. She's warmed up as well now. I just pulled a couple of old logs out of the log store. Let's see if it cuts. Don't hate me too much for my shorts on. I'll just put it into the bucking spikes and just be super careful about that. Just doing a couple of quick test cuts, aren't we? So I'll just pull you over, see how she goes. Gotta have them switched on. as Doug, whatever his name is, says on Forged in Fire, she will cut. So yeah, pretty good. I'd say that does exemplify where my chain sharpening is though. It's probably not, it doesn't feel as good as a new chain. So I haven't yet got to the level where I think I can sharpen a new chain and it's even better than. But it was a pretty wrecked chain. I probably could pay even more attention to what I'm doing. But no, I am generally pretty pleased with that. If you want to see more, by the way, I'd forgotten. It's the first time I've run this saw in about 10, 11 months. I'd forgotten what a little hot rod it is, actually. I built 2 of these because I bought them as a pair. My mate Graham was looking for a 70cc saw. Hello, Graham, if you watch. I know you do watch. And I found a pair of these, got a deal on 2 of these, which was a mega deal, actually. And I did exactly the same set of mods to the pair of them. So, ground out the transfers, the little cap on the transfers, you grind that out to turn it into a 372 XP X torque. Deleted the base gasket, a little bit more on the, take a little bit off the back of the piston for a bit more inlet timing, and that was about it really. Opened up the exhaust, of course, a little bit of the stuff that you can do on these, opening up the bottom, same set of mods really that I did on my 365 special. You can go back and see those videos. And also same set of mods that I did, well, to all of them really, the big bore 372, or a very simple set of mods. But it really does weight these up. I'd forgotten how really nice and revvy this saw is. Need to do some more with this saw, I think, because she's cool actually. So yeah, thank you for watching. Let me know, not meant as an instructional video, just meant much more of a can we do it, will it cut, what are we doing? Again, more of a can you help me type video really. You guys are always amazing and I really appreciate everything you do and all the comments you always pop on. So thank you very much guys, hope you're having a great, as you can see it's a bit of snowy Saturday here, though I'm sure some of you guys in the States and Canada and stuff have got way more snow than we have and it's way colder. But yeah, other than that, thanks for checking in and take it steady everyone, we'll see you again soon.